Team Phoenix, and welcome to another short video. It's your girl Catherine Minor. Please call me Kate Mimi. I know I have annoyed you because I have not been consistent as far as content creation goes. Well, the mistake I make with social media is that I create content for me, not for people, which is annoying. That's not how to run a social media account. You're not supposed to do content for yourself. You're supposed to do content for your audience. Anywho, why I am doing this video is to let you know two things. Number one, we're going to have a sister channel, and that one will focus on health education, because I find that I have 90% of my followers are healthcare workers, especially nurses, and they do not know what I'm going to say when a video comes up, because one day I'm talking about professional development, the next day I'm talking about kidney disease. So I feel that time is right for us to separate the two so that we can have two YouTube channels. So that's number one. Number two, remember the video I shared with you about professional development, nurses? Remember when I told you to follow your passion, to do things that you really like doing? Remember when I encouraged you and I told you that in the United Kingdom there is room for you and me and everybody else to do whatever they want? I want to share something that I like doing. What does Kate Mimi really like? And if you didn't know, or if you've not deduced by now, I love medical journalism, okay? So anything about writing, about television, radio, that's my thing. I have to be honest with myself. Finally, I am saying it. Yes, I love medical journalism. I love teaching the public about health education. Oh my gosh. I like breaking down medical jargon into small, palatable pieces that people can actually understand. I love mentoring students. I love mentoring fellow nurses. I love learning, and I love sharing the knowledge through anything that I have learned. Okay, that's who I am. And finally, after so many years, I have embraced it. And ta-da-da-da-da, let me tell you a story. There is this book. It is a very famous book. This is the renal nursing textbook of care and management of people with kidney disease. When I was studying renal nursing back in Kenya, that is higher national diploma in nephrology nursing, I took several ideas from this book, because it is part of the curriculum that nurses in Kenya undergo. That is renal nurses who are taking higher diploma in nursing. Back then, the book I used was the same, but it was in the 3rd edition. Okay. We used to call it Nicola Thomas because, as you can see here, the main editor, or the writer, the author is Professor Nicola Thomas. So this is the short story. We would say, according to Nicola, that's what we would say in class, yeah? My colleagues, my classmates can remember this. According to Nicola, or do you have a Nicola Thomas? I really need to save up money because I need to buy a Nicola Thomas. That was the 3rd edition. And then I came to the United Kingdom. And through what I told you guys last time, putting your feet out there, putting yourself out there in the spaces where you like. And for me, I put myself into the renal spaces in the United Kingdom. And by the grace of God, I met the writer of the book, Professor Nicola Thomas, and she became my mentor. Okay. It was a lovely journey that helped me transition from band 5 to band 6, and the story is long. Why I have this book and why I'm smiling from from ear to ear is because I got an opportunity to co-author a chapter in this book. Yes! I am excited. I've written about it, but I've taken my time to make this video. But I think it's time that you also know that it's not just me encouraging you to follow your passion. I'm doing the same. And my passion lies a lot in writing, just like I've shared. Okay. So I have co-authored a chapter here on chronic kidney disease. And it makes me so happy. Why? Because renal nursing students in Kenya will buy a Nicola Thomas 6th edition, and they will see my name in there. They will quote me. And I think I'm very happy. I am super happy. This feels good. This feels, I know it's not a book, like it's not a whole book to my name, but it's the beginning. It's really the beginning. And as an overseas nurse in the United Kingdom, and as a girl who really loves the kidneys so much, I feel like this is something. Yeah, it might not be much, really, and especially for you who do not care so much about writing or medical journalism. But for me it's something, you know, it's a lot. And I'm so excited. I know I need to rub off this smile on my face, but I am so grateful to God for the opportunity, and to Professor Nicola Thomas for giving me an opportunity to work with her in this book. And I want to encourage you as an overseas nurse in the United Kingdom, in Australia, in New Zealand, in Canada, in the US. There is more that you can do, okay? Including co-authoring chapters in a book, okay? Yeah, but that's if you're interested, okay? So, asanteni sana, thank you so much. I just had to do this, like I just had to do it. I'm so excited. It feels like a river of joy flowing from my heart and flooding my tiny little apartment. Yes, I am that excited. You can get this book on Amazon. You can get it, and if you're in Kenya, tafadhali nunua hii kitabu. You need to buy this book simply because I want you to see my name. I know it's so silly. Oh my gosh, I know. I know it's so vain. Like, that is the most vain reason I can give. But I just feel good. You feel me? Feel me? I just feel good. And you need to buy a book. Buy a copy. Okay, please. 6th edition, renal nursing textbook by Nicola Thomas and Helen Noble. Please, 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 you need to buy this book. Yes, you need to. So, back to business. We're going to have another channel where we'll be talking about a lot about kidney disease, breast cancer, a lot of things. If you go through my channel, you realize that I've done a lot of health education because, once again, medical journalism, okay? That's what I like doing, and I think it's about time I stepped into the reality of who I am, and that is who I am. Okay? So until next time.